Hey there everybody, Arlos here from Ice Games, bringing you episode 65 of my Warhammer 40,000 Rogue Trader Let's Play, and here we are with Arlos von Valencius, the Rogue Trader, inside of a ship. I mean, if you were to tell me this was the inside of a ship, I would probably not believe you. Oh my gosh, what the heck is all this sludge and stuff and gross, and it sucks it up here, and that's what the people eat. Nope. Nope. But yeah, we are here trying to find the death cult and become their become a member of them or something like that. Become our, what's it called again? The Bloodsworn. Oh, what's this? Oh, you're just in there. I need to become the flips. The flagship's blood. So that's what we're doing, working on right now. So let's continue. Ooh, found some goods here. Get the goods. Oh, some more ration things. Yeah, last episode we ended up killing all these people, but they attacked us. They attacked us first, so it's okay. Grab these items. Keep on our investigating. We keep following this path here. Yeah, it's kind of neat to kind of see kind of the inside of kind of how a ship works, because these ships are massive. Actually, can we take a look? Yeah, like we're inside of this thing, and like they're kilometers long. This one's probably like 1.5, maybe 2 kilometers long. Half as high, so like it's a large space. Yeah, kind of neat. Kind of like this. Keep looking around here. No, I don't need to let it check there. Grab these goods. I think I'm stealing from my wards. What do you call them, wards? Kind of wards,
Always
right?
keep your eye on the prize.
I need to protect them and stuff. Oh, apparently they put a bomb there.
Never doubt me.
Ooh, what's this? Crumpled scrap of parchment. Truth will be revealed to you. Okay. But yeah, we're essentially, working on kind of, I guess one of the first DLC missions here in the freight area, the train area. You can see with the trains running around. I don't need Gladys analysis to know that every surface here is contaminated. Keep your hands to yourself. A disease could kill you. Okay. The stench of decaying bodies creeps into your throat. Yep, okay. It does not sound fun. Ooh, we got some goods over here. That looks like entrails. What is this? Stop being so bloody difficult. What's that thing the death cult says? Your time has come, and what have you? Uh-oh. Oh no, they're gonna toss this person in here? No, please, what did I do? Oh, yeah. Talk about being everywhere at once. How about, we take his stuff to the marketplace? We'll get to eat soup tonight. Yeah, not cool. Alright. Well, we're gonna just keep running around here, grabbing more items. Convictions. One of the conviction branches have reached rank 2. Aberrant. Once it reaches rank 3 Fonchery, it becomes the character's main conviction. Oh, okay. If I go to my character, that is... Oh, I mean, I'm already iconoclast. I am at 3. So that is my main one. So I don't think... And none of the other ones can get past 2, I believe. Yeah, you can see they're locked out now. But I do have Courage and Steel now, so Rogue Trader and their allies spend 30 less momentum when activating heroic actions, which is good. This is a way to get rid of these. No one finds the courage to approach the bodies of the outcasts. Their rotting flesh is in cartilage bearing the marks of void disease. Gross. I'm missing some loot from over there. I'm going to go get that later.
I always keep my options open.
Alright, grab that. You know, before I talk with you, I'm gonna actually talk with these guys.
The Emperor favors me today.
just kick someone off. I'm sure that they
I
have
better
something.
myself through my service.
This exploratory is
Ooh, what's this here?
multifunctionality.
Crimson Oblivion, formed by a death called Assassin. Whenever the wearer kills an enemy, that enemy explodes in a fountain of blood. The cells nearby are covered in blood and is affected by, as if affected by blood file. Formed by a death called Assassin. The wearer gains a stack of Blood Bless. They also gain +2 toughness, or +10 toughness for 2 rounds. Does not stack. And the user loses all of their temporary wounds and increases their melee damage by the same amount for 1 round. Oh wait, we need to equip those to our Death Cult Assassin apparently. Let's see here. That was a pair of gloves. Where are the gloves? These ones, right? Yes. Yeah, you get those. And it was also a necklace thing. This one. And do I want to do the temporary wounds one also? Where is that? Isn't it something like this? Oh, it's an actual item. No, you're not going to use that. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Goods here. I think someone just died or something. My kid's over here. Oh, it's not entrails. It's just like a bag. Okay, good. Thought I was like feeling someone entrails. Oh, what's this? Oh, no. Let's go talk to those guys first. Outcast leader. Specimen before you must be most repellent inhabitants of the compartment. They are covered in sores and bald patches glistening of pus, and the stench of unwashed bodies brings a tear to your eye. One of them glowers at you and grunts, "What you want?" I'm the Lord Captain of the ship. On your knees, insolent scum. The Lord Captain in our shite hole, and I'm Saint Durasus, and here is my regalia. Exposes his armpit riddled with boils. Ew. Gracious Emperor, why are we talking to these horrible people? Even meeting wretched heretics such as this brings me joy. Wiping out even a drop of corruption is still a worthy deed. Alright, you detect a note of hysteria in the vagrant's laughter. The fingers of many are convulsively trembling, and there is something in the fearless way they look at you, an indifference to death, too strange and unnatural. For what crime did you kill this man? For the crime of wealth. That dead jerk had rations and fuel cells. We'll trade him for porridge. What are you, monsters? Invalids? Mold eaters, outcasts, folk of no place even among the lowest of the low. Some were born that way, some were driven out to keep them from spreading the contagion. The foreman won't let us near the vat. The enforcers try to shoot us on sight. And if that's our fault, that we were born into a terrible place, we are worms in a rotten belly of the ship, fodder for disease. The outcast licks his lips. Do you see a tongue stubbled with small, underdeveloped teeth? This is no disease, but an obvious mutation. All right. You need medicine and food. I shall have them brought to you. Will you now? We know your kindness. You'll douse us with poison and leave us to die, so we don't sell your ship. I can see that no one ever shows you any kindness. Let's be nice to them for now. Don't expect thanks. And you give it to me freely? Got it. I think I'll leave now. We could have attacked them, but we don't need to. Let's be nice to them. Maybe eventually someone will return the favor.
Keep your wits
Okay,
about
let's go
you.
talk with this person here. Zenda the Outcast. Are you to take Zenda to the other side? No. You're just wandering around in the dark, looking for the light, but it's nowhere to be found. Do you really not see it? Who are you? Old Zenda. Zenda the Outcast. Zenda the Mad. Zenda Disaster. Zenda the Curse. Zenda the Spurned. A ghost of the past. A shadow of the present. Only the Undying One knows. He alone. There's a blend symbol next to you. I have seen such marks before. Is this another part of the Song of Trailing Blood? Oh yes, the song. Here, listen, listen. She wandered an eternity in dark, yet was consoled, web foretold, undying one's blood's secrets glowed, a light to guide her faithful fold. But threads must end, and so the spider did that which was owed, her life and death to ship bestowed. Final test. This time you want to make a sacrifice. If one were to interpret this entire mystical search as a repetition of the saint's journey, then the logical conclusion is that you're supposed to sacrifice yourself to merge with the blood that has drenched the flagship from bow to stern. And you'll see if you learn to see. Look into the darkness. Look. Alright? Peer into the darkness. I cannot fathom what I meant to see here. You peer into the darkness and gradually able to make out the outlines of objects hidden in the shadows, rotting corpses, rough walls, twitching death throes of infected people left here to die. You see no light in this place, only more darkness and despair. You don't see, do you? You don't see. You will not see until you become like Zenda, the flesh and blood of the ship. How do I become the flagship's blood? Oh, Zenda will show you, and you'll see the true light. Come now. Okay.
Let us not dawdle.
Follow Zenda here. What? We supposed to... Okay, before we jump in there was something over here.
The machine god
Oh,
grows.
we all leveled up. Oh, we can go up. Let's go up. Before we do that. Unless maybe this is where we exit. Oh, yeah, this will take us to the exit. Okay, go down. It's just, we made a shortcut to go up and down. Cool. Alright, so... we didn't see a splatter of blood. So does that mean... we're supposed to jump down here? Alright, the rotating blades promise nothing but a senseless and brutal death. Slipping past them would require some unreasonably precise calculations or blind luck. While listening to the air currents, for a moment you think you hear Zendaya's whispered prayers rising from the depths of the shaft. I put my life in thy hands, for I believe that thou will protect. Let's do that. Alright, the words come easily, and all the doubts fade away. Somehow, you know with certainty that your life will not end here. Okay, let's do athletics. Let's do it, let's jump. Alright, let's do it. Yeah, there's some fan blades. We can miss the fan blades. Whoop. Temple of the Bloodspun Web. Okay, so we clearly made it. This isn't the end of our journey. We clearly made it. Oh boy. Alright, we survived. What is this? Suspicious rash.
I always have a backup plan.
We found a death cultist. Dominarless, the Undying One has whispered that you would honor the Temple of Death with a visit. We are ready to serve you. Okay. There are like... well, there is some items here. Oh, can I jump onto this? Yeah, let's do some check here. Aha. The Undying One is death, the Undying One is duty. Here's some goods here. Alright. Select all. There's large holes in the compartment's ceiling. The spinners have dismantled the bulkheads to expand their temple even higher. Okay, I think I jumped in.
I always keep my options open.
Whoop. More death cultists. Lots of death cultists. More goods up here. Oh, there we go. Kind of just teleported. Go down.
Always keep your eye on the price.
Some goods down there again. Can we kind of see down? You can kind of see down in their temple. Neat. Oh, yeah. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of... What's that hanging from? Oh, it's hanging from this. Oh my gosh, that is a lot of red there. A lot of red candles. What is the candle budget of this ship? How do we make the I don't want to know how they make the candles. Oh, no. Nope. Suddenly decided I don't want to know. Could you make, like, candles from, like, fat and lard? Maybe? I don't know. Don't want to know. Okay. Not asking these questions. Okay.
Rise to the top, or get left in the dust.
Void sweet sweat ale and low capacity fuel things. Alright. Okay, it looks like they're practicing here. And there's coffins to sleep in. Cold stone sarcophagi serve as the death cultist beds. The bones of their deceased comrades are their bedding. Oh, that is gross, but kind of fitting, I guess. Oh. Mitigate 90%. Smoking tickles your nostrils, making you slightly dizzy. Such substances are known to induce visions or hallucinations. Alright. Oh, hey guys. Vizier the Bloodspun Web. Everyone just made it down here. Nice and easy. The frail old man, gray beard tinged with blood, folds his wrinkled hands in a ritual gesture. His body is covered in scars, some old, some fresh. His eyes are sewn tightly shut. Oh. Oh, gross. His mouth is cleft in both corners, making his jaws seem eerily snake-like. And the Lord of the Ark walked the paths of unlife, in the footsteps of the Wed's very first spinner, and the servants of death bowed before him, for the Domin is the giver of life. Yes, truth like a stream pours from your lips, and we welcome him as a tenant of man. Your hues are almost as pale as the gray of your beard, but what's this? A scarlet whirlwind shies through the faded color. Okay, the thin blade appears from the old man's trembling hands, although the arms are stiff and look like they can barely bend. The next instant, the dynasty symbol is etched on his forehead, dripping blood. With a brief moment, he flicks the blood off his blade, and several drops land in your face. The bloodspun web welcomes its new lord. I am the Vizier. For many years I've waited, and now you are here. Why is it you've invited me here? Death whispered your name and commanded us to honor you with a sacrifice ritual, but only inside the temple can the spinners perform it. Yes, we are glad he has reached this place. We are glad to serve. What do you mean you've waited for many years? It was not so long ago that I made my acquaintance with the cult. As I delve into my divinations from the flesh and blood of the departed ones, I turn to a relic most ancient and priceless. It is his heritage, inherited by the cult of the matriarch spider who spun the first thread. One of the readings I did back when I had the strength to leave the temple and usher souls on their final journey, that was when, in the intricate tangle of destiny, I glimpsed our meeting. But when we would meet, alas, was not revealed to me. So we waited year after year, and now the honor has come. Vizier, is that some? Oh, I said something else. So you just walked my companions in here the normal way while I was forced to take the jump? The spinners guide them along the different trail, and you had to take the step. For only you were meant to become the flagship blood Domin. There's no reason to test the faith of those who follow you. For this burden was for their lord to bear. Vizier, is that some sort of title? It is a name given to the first spinner, the one who has learnt the wisdom of the tenets of the web in order to lead others. I may have a duty to instruct and spin bloody threads, but in all other ways I am as much his servant as yours, and yours as much as anyone else in the temple. How did you manage to erect an entire temple in the middle of our ship without anyone noticing? The followers of the cult once inhabited the tunnels between the bay's bulkhead until the threads of fate were tangled and the Domain of ages past gave us this compartment. We set ourselves to building spacious halls where the shadows, the images of him and the spinners themselves would whisper of death. And thus the temple that you see began to change with the succession of viziers and the cult generations. We are building it still, slowly but surely. I walked the path of the matrix spider, so what now? The song of trailing blood tells of a path fraught with trials. By accepting it and setting out on the path, you pass the first one, the trial of resolve. For now, everyone is prepared to shun their fear and doubt and embark on a search of the unknown, a search for death. A trial of compassion was the second one. You passed it when you put yourself, albeit briefly, in the service of another soul, a man suffering from burns. For the choice between life and death is to be made only by those willing to take responsibility for the pain of another. The third was the trial of justice. In assuming the role of a judge for an apostate of our faith, you declared your right to influence the balance of life and death that the errant soul had upset. And the fourth was the trial of duty. For duty always leads to death. We are prepared to render our duty to the Undying One, fearless and accepting of our purpose, which is to serve him. You too have proven yourself prepared, and the 4 trials have brought you here. The path I've walked has helped me understand myself better. The tenets teach us that the lessons learned is in itself the supreme reward for one who is open to self-discovery. Peace, my brother. The time has almost come. So who is it you talk to all the time? I see echoes of those who came before us and those who were with us, but you have since crossed over to my other side, my brothers and sisters raised by the cult. I hear from beyond their deaths, they share their wisdom. I heed them. The other spinners they hear not, for their burden is mine to bear. So this entire conversation is another test, I imagine. The tenets command us to prepare for all trials, corporeal and spiritual alike. Are you prepared, Doman? Yeah, let's be prepared. A sincere, strange calm envelops your body. Your fatigue subsides, and you seem to float in the air, seeing things that you had not noticed before. The shadows in the corner stalk. So we've been drugged. What is the meaning of this? Let's do that. Your heart is beating slowly. Your breath has become deep, and your thoughts are muddled. You seem to be under the influence of a potent stimulant. Let's look around the temple. One moment the walls of Death's Sanctum grow infinitely wide. The next they are so narrow as to make it hard to breathe. The floor dances under your feet. The Undying Emperor's statue seems to shake its head threateningly as it looks down upon you. And what happens now? That is for you to tell me. You look at the Vizier, and his trembling frame seems small and insignificant. A single step is all it would take to crush him. But the visions are starting to wear off, and now the old man towers over you. A keen gaze of his sealed eyes is studying your every movement, waiting for a response. Now you're going to initiate me as a servant of death. You have become the blood of the flagship. Now you will become one of his faithful servants. We may not name you a spinner, for a spinner's thread demands the forsaking of one's previous life, but a bloodspun. Webb will still accept you. The tenants allow it, but only for a doman who has followed the trailing of blood until the end. All right. Let's go bathe in some blood, I guess. That is a lot of blood. Like, a lot of blood. Are we actually... Oh my gosh, we are actually going to bathe in this blood. Okay. Maybe we should have taken our equipment on first. It's going to be really... Oh gosh. That's a lot of blood. Maybe it's just like watered down blood so it doesn't coagulate and also can keep flowing. Maybe there's like a pump system here somehow. Alright. Upon the ritual platform at the Undying Emperor's feet, under the keen gaze of his dark, empty eye sockets, you feel completely insignificant. Surprisingly, the thick blood pouring from his hands onto your brow, chest, and shoulders is still warm. Oh gosh. Bowing before its image, the vizier assumes a ceremonial posture with incredible ease, his withered body moving swiftly and soundlessly. You are slowly plunged into the darkness, to the sound of ritual chants and swooshing blades. Amid the noise of splashing blood, the cultists whisper. You hear the words, "Death has spoken your name, Domin Arlos. Death accepts you." Familiar whisper is scratching the periphery of your consciousness, or is it your inner voice? Even if he hears you, what does he care? He did not save Theodora. He will not save you either. You are not his chosen one. But what if you offer a prayer to the gods that are truly immortal? The ones who do not hold back their gifts, the ones who are always willing to accept you. So that's like, there's some like demon thing kind of like in our head. I can do heretical whisper the words of corruption. Nope. Offer a prayer to the undying emperor. Every word consecrated to him echoes through your temple and chest. Your veins become hot and your blood runs a liquid flame. You have no fear in you. A whisper seems to come from above, from the emperor's lips of stone. I see. Could the lingering intoxication still be playing tricks on your mind? Strange rash you developed, the Freightliner pestilence. The pit grows pale and scabs over. The healing grace is spent upon you. Yes! We got rid of that. Good. Seer of the Bloodspun Web, death has accepted you, Domin Arlos. Now, for all of time, you are the Blood Warden and the Undying One's most venerable servant. It felt as if the God Emperor was watching me. Too many. He comes during the time of service. In images of blood, or too many. He comes during the time of service. In images of blood and whispers of the shadows. But remember that those are mere visions. For true death will not come for you until your time. It will take your soul gently in its bony hands. So the ritual is complete? The ritual is complete, but you are not. For years we have maintained a fealty to the Domin. We have collected sacred symbols and relics. You are the first of 3 generations of lords and ladies to grace distinction. And for the first of them to the first of all of to be initiated so. We are grateful, we are uplifted in spirit. Hear our exaltation, accept this gift as a vestment bestowed upon stone from the bones of his faithful with the threads of death. Okay, so we got, a new shirt that I will not wear. Continue. Calls of whisper prayers to the Undying One as they help you change your clothes and regain your faculties. Okay, good. All right.
Keep your wits about you.
All right. Well, there's a loot in this room. Grab that next. Yeah, let's see. That's something you want to wear? Where is it here? This here. 30. Okay. Less armor. Plus 10% dodge if the wearer is not in cover. Extra property strength bonus wounds. Oh! If the wearer suffers from trauma in combat, if they have more than 0 wounds, they immediately regain plus 26 wounds. I think I kind of want to wear it. What's my weapon skill? Yeah. Do I get a dodge bonus of weapon skill? But this is going to be a dodge bonus, so I'm not covered. And a strength bonus. Yeah, let's equip that. Does it look much different? It does look different. It does look cool. Cool. I like that. Alright. So how do we exit here now? Alright. There we go. We can exit that way.
The shrouded faith, the blood-spun web. It is both.
More goods. Ooh. Bloody Pact, which is a dagger. Spinner's Blade, and more of those crimson foxes. Alright, let's exit. So we finished that mission. Oh, I have to go talk to the kid.
Is there money to be made?
Alright, a spinner, his face covered in carved, bleeding glyphs. Let me show you the way. The way to what? The path where the lay people dwell is complex. Weblight, let me show you. Take me to the enforcer in charge of the freight line hub. I have business with them. Yeah! Awesome. So it'll take me right to where I want to go. Convenient. All right, we can finish the other mission. Finish all the missions. Very happy with that. All right. Where are we going next? After this, we'll figure out what we're doing next. All the loading times. And we got to do some leveling up. All that fun stuff. Hopefully finding something good. I'm just glad we don't eat whatever that is. Probably better than corpse starch. Alright, there we go.
I will lead us to fortune.
Alright. How may I serve you, Lord Captain? I've finished inspecting this bay. Will there be any other orders based on your inspection? Ooh, okay. Workers will be provided with everything they need. I can only harsh measures will bring orders to the bay. The source of all this compartments was under poverty. Yeah, we're going to do Iconoclast. What does this do? Oh, I will lose uniform kit and stuff like that. That's okay. The workers are to be provided with everything they need to service the freight line properly. Food and medicine will be delivered to the bay, and you are to demote any enforcers found to be abusing their authority to the status of the workers. Oh gosh, sodomize them if they can't do anything good. Oh, too limiting, as in this would make him a little bit more violent. Okay, no, we're going to be nice to everybody. Captain needs a moment to handle his confusion. Orders understood. Oh, we gain a bunch of experience, plus Iconoclast. Cold Light gains the ability Educated Labor. The flagship's call integrity is increased by plus 10. Plating in all sectors of flagship is increased by 1. The freight line workers study to the best of their ability, applying newly attained knowledge for the betterment of the ship. Thanks to their efforts, logistical operations within the engineering bays have become more efficient, which has opened up new opportunities for fortifying the ship's hulls. Enforces been appropriating ration cards from workers returning from their ships. Why is that? Are you short on provisions? Complement has just enough food to avoid starvation. Captain. This is why the enforcers are making sure that no serf has more cards than they are supposed to. They used to rip out people's tongues for it, but I reduced the punishment to simple beating the thieves and confiscating all their cards. The orders are to give these cards to workers who are starving due to the lack of work shifts. Not that it helps much, but it's better than nothing. Are these enforcers guilty of misappropriating the confiscated items? Yes. Do those caught stealing receive severe punishment? Absolutely. Okay. Be steadfast. Okay, and dialogue. Yeah. Okay, so we finished that mission. Time passed 3 days. Lord Captain, here to report. Your orders have been carried out. The complement is already operating according to the new procedure. Oh, good. Maybe everybody's happy. You know
I
what?
always keep
A
my
little
options
walker
open.
here. Maybe people will be happy with us. No, let's just leave. Let's just leave for now. Oh, unless I can come here. Can I actually run all the way there? I think I can. Yeah. And go down. Oh. How about we have everyone come with us?
Let's not waste time with pleasantries.
When the faithful are idle.
I always have trouble selecting everyone sometimes. Wish there was an easier way to do it. Is everybody still coming? You guys all stop? Okay. You all stopped. Let's go down. Just very curious if things had changed down here. Things look a little bit better for people. Oh, what's this?
Always keep your eye on the prize.
Where's the Emperor for your milady's receiving? Oh. Oh. Yeah, okay. Yeah. They're getting better. People are getting better.
Would he be
Here.
proud?
One of the...
Am I?
Oh, yeah, we're saving him. One of the vital medics in the early stages. Oh, would have saved him. Oh, no. He didn't save him. But I kind of want to see... Where's the vat go? The foreman. It's an honor for us, Lord Captain. How is life under the new rules I set? Much better, and we appreciate your care. We have half as many hungry and sick these days. May the Emperor bless you and the mercy you show to us. Oh, good. I'm hoping maybe we get
I always have a backup plan.
I don't think we'll get an item or something like that. Okay, so let's just head back now. I just wanted to talk to the foreman. See if he had something nice to say. And he did. So look at us, we're doing a good thing. Let's head up, head back to the bridge.
Let us not dawdle.
Right? No, I want to go this way. Head back to the bridge. and hope that that eventually kind of comes to pass. Okay, let's go to the bridge. All right. Well, I feel good about that. We kind of joined with the death cult. I'm not technically a death cult assassin, but I know of them. I'm one of them, essentially. And we've helped a freightliner be better for what it is. So I'm very happy with that. So let's do here. Let's see what else. What the next mission that we have. Kind of like the whole we get to choose how to deal with our people. I like that. There's been a lot of choices that we get to make. I really want to do a heretical run now. Kind of see how certain things change and whatnot. Quickly, let's go to you. I just want to see. Have you recovered from Amosite's attack yet? You came very close to death in the chapel. The Chirurgeons spent hours fighting for my life, and I have to say, they earned their keep. They promised to leave the heroic-looking scar, although, admittedly, I much prefer calluses from an autoquill. I would like to introduce Cabela to some sort of customs practice among people at my statue. Show her what life is like on the upper deck. Oh, okay, we can do that later. Let's see the shipping here. Nope, I forgot. I already have all the things from you. Let's see you. That'll give me 9,000. That'll give me more than enough. And I've got 62 now. Probably get a level or two. Power axe? 12 to 19? Okay. Talk with you. You'd be kind of nice to have. 4,000 would get us there. Let's see. Size bolter. Large med kit. Okay. 4,000. A new that and a new that. Most important. I can't afford anything anyways. It's enough to level up though. Alright, let's exit that for now. And take a look at our mission. So, Chapter 2, The Sorrowful Logus, the cult of nourishes tainted genetic corruption was discovered on the planet Jennison. Find the traces of the Gene Stealer cult. I think that's going to be our next thing to do. Find... Ooh. I will lose people, but I get promethium and chemicals. Lose people, but I get provisions. One of these give me... Oh gosh, all of these are about losing people. Oh, that would give me some more... Those. Multi-thorn profit factor. Alright, what beacons? Cool. Profit... I get more profit factor! Ooh, that's very tempting. You know what? Let's do that. Void beacons. Network of void beacons allow void ships to navigate the Protectorate in greater safety. So I'm going to lose 1 people, 3 promethium, but I'm going to get 3 profit factors, some efficiency, and some security. Let's do that. That's very, very good, actually. Quest. I'm headed to... Jessivon. Okay. Gosh, so many quests. So many quests. Okay, where are we going to be heading here? Let's keep it Gamma. Not where I want to go. Those are my colonies. What is... The 3 sorrowful... What is... Jessivon. Where is Jessivon? Is that on this one? I don't know. But, I mean, I think what I might do is actually end this episode where we are here. Maybe try to figure out where this planet is. And yeah, I think that's going to be our next little mission, is dealing with a potential Gene Stealer cult. I think that could definitely be a lot of fun. So yeah, thank you guys so very much for watching this episode. Don't forget, if you guys like what you see, hit that like and subscribe button. Don't like what you see, you're gonna hit dislike button too. But hopefully you guys are enjoying yourselves, because I'm having an absolute blast with this game. I'm really enjoying it. It is way bigger than I thought it was going to be. And I'm loving every minute of it. But yeah, thank you guys so much for watching. And as always, until next time, keep your stick on the ice.